In today's video, I'm going to show you 4 different bathroom designs that you can recreate or use for inspiration. This is the 3rd video in this series on my channel where I show you different design ideas for different rooms of the house. Let me know down below in the comments what room you'd like to see next in the series. Also, while you're down there, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can help me reach my goal of 20,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Anyways, enough yapping, let's get into the video. Okay, I am back finally. It's been a little bit. I know this video was supposed to go out last week, but I had some major issues with my microphone, so I had last minute recorded a voiceover for this video last week when I literally the Saturday I was supposed to upload. I pushed it to Sunday because I needed the time to record the voiceover, and then I went to record the voiceover on Saturday, and I go to finish editing it in the evening, and for some reason the audio was just weird. Like, it was only coming out of, like, if you had earbuds in, it would only come out of, like, your right ear for some reason, and it just, like, phase in and out constantly. It was so weird and annoying. I was gonna redo the voiceover on Monday morning, and tell me why it got even worse to the point that it was, like, echoey. It sounded awful. I spent, like, well over an hour trying to figure out why my audio was being weird, but I finally fixed it, so we're all good, clearly. But that was an actual pain. I spent forever on Monday trying to fix that. But yeah, this, again, this is a continuation of that series that I've been doing on my channel for a little while now. Started it back when I first actually started posting videos, because I actually did that video because I needed something while I was on a vacation, and I needed, like, a quick, easy video I could have recorded, literally days before I left for that trip, so it worked out. And then it's just been kind of a fun video to do, because then I can just practice with different colors and doing different layouts for kitchens, because obviously you can only do, like, a kitchen or, like, bathroom design so many times if you do the same house style over and over again, so it's kind of nice to mix it up like what I did in this video. So I was really glad with how all the bathrooms turned out. It was super unique and different than anything I've been used to doing, so it worked out pretty good. I will say this first bathroom is the most boring out of the bunch, just because it's so simple and there's literally, it's a toilet and a sink and a few random decorations around. It's super plain and boring. And then the second bathroom, which is the yellow bathroom, I have to say that one's actually probably, it's my second favorite out of the 4, just because I like the yellow. I've never used yellow in a build before, other than maybe, like, a one-off decoration every now and then, but I really like how that one turned out. It was super cool and fun to do. Again, all of these I didn't mention this, I don't know why I said it again, but all of these bathrooms I actually got from Pinterest, so that's where all the inspiration came from for those. I don't have the pins saved anymore for some reason. I don't know where they went. I didn't save the pins, I downloaded the images, but yeah, it's again, super simple. All the decals, most of the decals, aka, like, all the wall art is from my inventory on my decal account, Boundless Decals. There is a link to it in the description somewhere. You have to make sure you follow that account first before you can access the inventory for decals. So, and then some other decals I think I got from, I know I got the shiplap decals from Noki Tony, and honestly I think that was it. Oh, that's a lie. I got the plant decals from a couple of people, like Equinox and Xylotism. But yeah, so it's been a little minute. I'm trying to stay consistent for the summer, so hopefully that pays off next week. Wink, wink. I'm saying that because I am recording this video a couple days before I go on a vacation for a week, and I don't get back till next Saturday, so I'm trying to get that video all edited and uploaded, but I'm really running out of time to finish that. And it's a big video. You guys will be, it'll be a big surprise for you guys next week, so stay tuned for that. But I'm super excited for that video. It's just taking me forever to edit because there's a lot I have to do for it, editing wise, and it's kind of just tedious. So, but again, I'm trying to stay active. I really want to keep going, and obviously, but yeah, okay, so I need to give you guys, like, a little life update, because I have not given you guys one of those in a minute. I think the last life update I gave you guys was, like, last year, which is crazy to think about. I really wanted to upload, like, throughout the year, but I'm gonna just tell you this right now: do not take AP Calculus. I am telling you right now, do not take it. I took AP Calculus BC this past year for my senior year. Worst thing ever. I don't know if it was just the teacher or just the actual material as a whole or just the fact that I was done with school, but it was the worst class I think I have ever taken in high school. It sucked so bad. I was fighting for my life in there. And we're gonna move on and not talk about the AP test because I don't know how I think I did terrible on that. But again, do not take AP calculus. That's the big reason why I didn't actually get to upload like I wanted to throughout the year, was because I spent hours teaching myself calculus because that woman did not understand it at all. I'm not gonna rant about that. I have done that enough in real life, and I do not need to be putting that out on the internet for you guys. Adding on top of that, and then obviously the stress of it being my senior year. Okay, this might be a little TMI, but I don't have anything else to talk about right now, and I'm giving you guys my life update. So back in January, it was February, February, I got diagnosed with celiac. If you guys don't know what that is, that means okay. The long story short of it is that I am basically being allergic to gluten. It pretty much it just means that like if you eat gluten, your body like attacks itself and destroys your intestine. So that was, yeah. So big life difference in that sense. I think I've gotten used to it by now. It's kind of just a pain like eating out wise and like the convenience of food and stuff, because like I can't eat at most fast food restaurants anymore. So like really the only like main fast food restaurant that I've gone to so far that I've been fine with and that I know is pretty much safe is like Chick-fil-A, but like it's a whole ordeal. And so I just want to say, if any of you are ever get diagnosed with it or anything, just know you'll get through it. It'll be perfectly fine, and I will be there to support you. Again, I have nothing else to talk about, so we're talking about this, but it's been a journey. Like, okay, this is coming from someone who like does not talk a lot, and I talk super quiet, so when I have to like eat out or anything, I have to be very like vocal about and be like, hey, so I can't eat this, can you like have the chefs change their gloves or not, blah blah blah. So that's been like the biggest and hardest thing for it being diagnosed with it as a whole. So just know if you ever do get diagnosed with it, that's a big change in your life. But yeah, I have nothing else to like talk about really. I will say I am super excited for the Bloxburg map revamp. I've seen all the people on Twitter talking about it, aka all the content creators, well, the partnered content creators, talking about it, and I'm super excited for it, just from the sounds of it. My only wish and hope is that with the map revamp, is that they still allow like multi-plot builds. Because like, if you guys don't know, on Bloxy Acres or Pizza Side, on those far plots, like along the, I don't know what you call it, the map walls or whatever, you can extend carpets and connect those plots so you can have like big massive builds. I know people do cities and stuff all the time, and I know there's like other builds that people do. I have one I'm working on, wink wink. I was actually supposed to post it last year, but I ran out of motivation to work on it and will to live, so hopefully by the end of summer I can get that done. Or hopefully by the beginning of the map, before the map revamp. So, but no, I'm like super excited for it. I know the devs definitely like took care of it, especially since they took the time to redo it after they already made one version of it. So I obviously know that they care enough about it and that it's going to be perfect. Okay, I also want to mention, in the pink bathroom, I did not add a toilet. So it wasn't until I was almost done with the fourth bathroom that I realized there was no toilet in the pink one. And that, I don't know, in the reference pictures, there wasn't a shower, but I could tell there was a wall where a shower would be located. I just didn't think about a toilet placement, so then I had to last minute add like the little water closet. Adding on to that, I have watched way too much HGTV the past like few weeks. It's insane. Okay, so my current like favorite, I've got like two HGTV shows that I really like watching, which is Rock the Block and Battle on the Beach or Battle on the Mountains. I need them to make a new season of that. I swear, that was so good. I like the Battle on the Mountain. It doesn't help that I live near mountains, so that's why I kind of prefer that one better over the Battle on the Beach. But so because of that, I know that it's called a water closet, where you have like the toilet in a separated little room kind of thing. So that's what it's called, and that's what I did in this bathroom, and in the pink bathroom, and in the fourth bathroom. I don't have a name for that one just because it's white, so I might call it the white bathroom. But I will say I'm not gonna yap for the entirety of like the speed build, just because I don't have much to say this time. It's bad. my last footage that I did, not last footage, my last recording for the voiceover, I talked for the full thing almost, but I have nothing else to really say right now, and I gotta finish speed editing this video and uploading it, and then I have to get the next video out for you guys next week, and that's gonna take a lot longer. But I will say right now, I hate FedEx. Okay, super random topic, but I'm complaining because I'm so mad about it. But so I ordered some clothes for my little trip I'm going on in the next couple days. Tell me, I ordered this last week, literally like Sunday I ordered it, and then it was like, okay, it won't be delivered until like Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm like, okay, not a big deal. That gives enough time and a little bit of buffer in case there's like a delay, because I know FedEx, they take forever and they randomly delay and hold stuff in random cities forever. So literally I ordered it and it shipped like at the end of last week. I'm like, okay, that's not ideal, but hopefully FedEx gets it together. But then it goes and it like moves out of wherever it originated, and then it went and sat in Indianapolis for 3 days straight, no update or anything. And then finally I got like an update Wednesday morning saying that it finally moved, and that's it. That's all I got. It left Indianapolis, and it's been over 48 hours and I've gotten no update of where it is. So like, I'm a little scared if they lost my order. So hopefully when I get back from my vacation, it'll be here, because the issue is, okay, I'm going on a cruise. Yay, my first cruise ever. My grandparents are taking me and my cousins, so it'll be a lot of fun. I might record a little bit of footage from it or take some pictures. I will take pictures, obviously. I might record a little bit of footage and add it into the video I post when I get back from that. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. It definitely would not be a face reveal. I'm just telling you right now. I've gotten a lot of comments about that. I need help. I'm going off topic, but okay, I'm going on that cruise and I needed like a specific shirt I ordered was for like the formal night on the cruise, and it's like a couple days like before I leave, and I still have that. I don't have that package, so I had to run to the mall to find another shirt, and I did. So, but tell me why FedEx still doesn't have an update on my package. So I will have to probably fight them if I don't get that package by the time I get back. Wow, I really just went off the rails with this voiceover. I am so sorry. I have nothing to say really, so I'm just yapping away. First thing that comes to my mind, I'm talking about it, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Okay, I like the pink bathroom. It's super different. I saw it on Pinterest when I was like scrolling for ideas, and I just thought it was really unique and different. Because I'm like, okay, this could work. I almost just did like another white bathroom, but I'm like, I did a yellow one, stepped out with that, and I'm like, okay, let me just do the pink one. It's different and like super, super far out of my comfort zone. Because like, again, if you guys know me, you know that I literally only build with like whites. I'm trying to change that this year. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm trying to mess with my colors a little bit, so I hope you guys stick around with me for that. I apologize for a lot of random jump cuts throughout like this building segment, just because I don't know what happened. Like, I would pause the recording and then I kind of forgot to re-record, so then I had to redo some stuff, and then I was indecisive with it, so I cut a lot out. So I apologize if stuff is missing from any of the clips here. But yeah, I guess I don't really know what else to say. I feel bad. I have nothing else to say. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned in the channel. I've got a lot of great video ideas coming out this summer. Oh, I know what I can talk about. But yeah, stay tuned for that. But okay, I wanted to talk about my senior year and yap about that a little bit more. But it was a good year other than calculus overall, which was nice. So I will say at the end, those were like the most stressful weeks of my life I had so far, because a lot just happened all at once, and I'm getting asked and told to do all this stuff in a matter of like a week, and I've got all the school deadlines and stuff. So it was a spiral. So again, videos did not come out like I wanted to. We're here now, and I am free, so I can post videos. I say free as if I'm not going to college in the fall. I am staying at home, so hopefully videos will continue. Well, I say that as if I ever recorded videos during a school year. I want to try and post during the school year. I've I'll have a lot more time available that I won't be spending in classes. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this because this was a pain. So yesterday I literally I was in a supposed to be 3-hour Zoom call with for the like orientation for the college. It was like, okay, sure, not big deal, 3 hours, blah blah blah. It was a whole thing. They have like tracks and stuff that different people like follow and bounce around to. So like some people might go to like a student led ask a question thing, or they might have to go one-on-one talk to an advisor. But so okay, that was not a big deal with any of that. And then we get to the end and it's like, okay, you get to go register for your classes now. And I'm like, oh, okay, so not a big deal. But their website for selecting courses was the worst thing possible. Super simple thing they could do where I could view if any of the classes overlapped or anything. Not an option, so I had to spend like forever. I spent well over an hour trying to figure out my classes and my schedule. It took forever. It was the worst thing possible. I still have time to go through and edit it, so I might, when I get back from my trip, try and see if I can edit it a little bit, because my god, it's rough. Because right now I have it set up for Mondays and Wednesdays. I have a single class, which is English, and then Tuesdays I have like a introduction to architecture class, and then I've got like this big like almost 2-hour gap, and then I have a physics class, and then follow that with a physics lab. I don't know why my advisor wanted me to sign up for 2 physics classes, but oh well. That man had more faith in me in passing the AP Calc test than I had in myself, so we'll see how that turns out when I get there in August and get my everything set up. But that man had so much more optimism for me in passing that than I have in myself. I appreciate it, man, but I hate to break it to you, but I did not pass that test. But yeah, so I spent 90 minutes when it was supposed to take like 30 minutes to do it, because all those classes overlapped with each other on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is why I have only one on Monday and Wednesday, which kind of sucks, kind of doesn't, because the issue is I have to drive like the base drive is like 30 minutes, but adding in like rush hour and traffic and stuff, it'll be like almost upwards of an hour-ish to just drive to the school and back. So, but all the classes are scheduled for me to miss all the traffic at least, so hopefully I can avoid that, not spend all the time driving. But yeah, after I finally signed up and got that schedule sorted out, I had the fattest migraine ever. It sucked so bad. I had a migraine for like well over an hour, almost like I had it for like 3 hours after I finished signing up for classes. It was a pain, mainly taking steps forward and everything. So I just want to say I'm very sorry for the Yap Fest and all over the place conversation I had with you guys during this voiceover. I wanted to talk about the build more, but I ended up yapping about my life because I needed something easier for me to talk about. If you guys want to skip to the end of the video, I will be touring each bathroom individually, so I will see you during the tour. Okay, and here is the finished first bathroom. I kind of like this one. It feels a little basic and kind of plain. Ignore the decals. They're not exactly what I was wanting, but I was kind of lazy with my decal choices, I fear, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I really like how this one came out. The blue is subtle and nice, and I do like the ceiling. It's different. It makes it feel a little warmer in here. I just ran into the wall. Yeah, onto the second bathroom. Okay, and here is the final product of bathroom number 2. I absolutely love this one. It's definitely giving like kind of like homes in Mexico, like a modern home in Mexico kind of vibes, which I love. And the yellow is beautiful. I don't think I've ever used like a yellow in a build like this before, so which is really cool. I love the sink. I forgot to mind and add that. Super pretty. I love the marble color as well. Really contrasts with the yellow. Anyways, onto bathroom number 3. Okay, this bathroom is definitely my favorite out of the 4 that I built. I don't ever build with pink, but it really works and it looks so good. I might have to use pink more in builds. Got the standing tub over here. We got the double walk-in shower with the blue tile, the kind of arched ceiling partially. I don't know, it was in the Pinterest picture and I liked it. Got the small windowsill with some random stuff. We got the beautiful custom vanity over here that I love. Again, credits to Holly for the light fixtures. And we got a little built-in bookshelf. And then I did not feature this in the video because I kind of forgot to actually add a toilet, but we got a water closet. I think that's what they're called. I watch too much HGTV, so but we got the toilet in the separated room. Anyways, to bathroom number 4. Anyways, to the final bathroom. And last but not least, we have the 4th bathroom from this video. Kind of more coastal vibes. Very simplistic. Mostly all white. I feel like people would like this one a bit more since it's more simplistic. We got this large custom vanity over here with the large mirror, beautiful custom windows that go on either side of the freestanding tub. And then we got the makeup vanity over here. And then we got the small hallway with the walk-in shower. Love the green tile. And then, of course, we got another water closet with a toilet over here. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure you like and subscribe for future content. Let me know down below in the comments which bathroom was your favorite and what room you'd like to see next in the series. But for now, catch you in the next one.